Hey, this is Susan from SmokerGrillGirl.com, and what we're going to be doing today is answering some questions that I've been getting about whether or not you can use Lumberjack wood pellets in a Pit Boss pellet grill. So what I did was I actually went to pick up a 20-pound bag of the char hickory blend, and we're going to be using this to do we're going to do two cooks. First we're going to do a hamburgers and chicken, which is a short cook, and then tomorrow we'll be doing a long cook of a Boston butt. So what I did before recording this was I actually went ahead and emptied out the hopper completely, removed the Pit Boss pellets from it, and went ahead and removed and vacuumed up the ash from the previous cook that I used. And what we're going to do in this video is we're going to show you how much ash residue these pellets leave behind, as well as the smoke that it produces when you start it up and during the cook. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to open this 20-pound bag. We've got a 20-pound bag, and I'm going to go ahead and see how long these pellets last too with these two cooks that we're going to be doing. So I'm going to go ahead and open this bag up. And we're just going to pour it inside the hopper. Okay, and as you can see, they don't look any different than the Pit Boss pellets. They're just these are the charbroil ones, so or the char hickory ones, so they are black. So we're going to go ahead and get it started, but we are going to have to prime it since we removed all the pellets from the last cook. So we're going to go ahead and turn it on. So we're going to power it on, and want to make sure that it's in the smoke position, and we're just going to keep hitting the prime until the pellets start falling into the fire pot. Alright, so the pellets should start falling out right now, and there might be a few of the old Pit Boss pellets, but we cleaned it out as best as we could, and we'll continue hitting the prime button until we see the Lumberjack pellets start falling in. Alright, so there they are. So I'm going to go ahead and stop doing the priming, and then we're going to show you the difference in the go ahead and turn off the grill a little bit. And then we're going to put the cooking racks and everything back in, but first I want to show you the difference on how the Pit Boss and the Lumberjack wood. So these are the Lumberjack wood pellets, and then I have some of the Pit Boss pellets. And you'll notice the difference is that the Lumberjack pellets are a lot thinner than the Pit Boss pellets. And one of the main things that I read about on the Lumberjack is that they have bark on the bark is left on the wood, the flavored wood pellets, whereas Pit Boss does not have any bark. And I have a full write-up on my blog. You can stop by at my blog to find out more about the difference. But let me go ahead and put the stuff back in the grill, and then we'll come back on and put turn up the grill on and show you how much smoke it produces and put the food on the grill. So we'll see you in a bit. Alright, so we finished putting the racks back in. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn the grill on, and we're going to put it on the smoke setting for a while so you can kind of see how much smoke the Lumberjack pellets produce. So we're just going to kick it back on, and it's on smoke, and we're just going to let it run for a little bit and kind of see what the smoke looks like. So now you can see that the pellets are actually catching on fire now, and the smoke, you can see the smoke coming through now. Alright, so we're doing 2 hamburgers. And then chicken breasts. Close the lid. and we're going to bump the temperature up to 450. Alright, and then when we come back, we're going to show you how many pellets it uses for this cook, and we'll check out the ash contents at the end. So we'll see you then. Alright, so the grill has reached 483 degrees right now, and I wanted to show you guys the amount of smoke that it's producing. So it's not producing a ton of smoke, and you can see a little bit of smoke, but not a lot. So in case you wanted to see how much smoke the Lumberjack Pellets produce at 483 degrees. Now, I'm pretty sure it'll produce more smoke on a longer cook when we cook tomorrow, the Boston butt, but I just wanted to show you guys the amount of smoke that it produces when the grill is set to 450, and right now it is 467 degrees. So I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so we did a 20-minute cook on 450, and you can see that it used quite a bit of pellets. I don't remember how far it was filled up, but you can see how many pellets it used. So it, and then as far as the ashes, you can see it actually has quite a bit of ashes in the fire pit. It's still a little warm from cooking, but if I had a stick or something, I would stick it down there and show you how deep it is. But it did use a little bit more pellets than what Pit Boss pellets burn. But tomorrow will be the real test when we cook a Boston butt, and it's going to take about 6.5 hours. So we'll see you tomorrow when we do a long cook using the Lumberjack Pellets. So we'll see you then.